Meanwhile, despite South Africans seeing several rate cuts during the past few months of the COVID-19 lockdown, there are many who can't keep up with debt repayments. Mel da Silva is with 58.8 Debt Counselling. He joins us now to take a look at this issue. Mel, good evening to you. We have interest rates at historic lows, some movement in some sections of the housing market as a result. But are all of these cuts that we've seen bringing relief to people?
Stephen, I think nobody can dispute that 300 basis point cut has to have brought a lot of relief to a lot of people. The question that we really should be asking, though, is it enough relief, and is it too little too late for a lot of people? And on that score, I'm not too sure.
If you get some relief, if you get some money back, what should you do with it? Should you keep trying to put it back into your debt if you can? Should you pay as much off while rates are low?
Absolutely. The very best investment anybody can make is to pay off their debts as quickly as they can. And I'm sure most of your viewers know that by just increasing your payments by a small amount each month on a bond, you can reduce that bond payment by years rather than months. Conversely, a lot of people have taken advantage of banks' offers to have a payment holiday here and there, especially during COVID, and especially for people who weren't maybe receiving all of their salaries. Those payment holidays, unfortunately, are going to be very, very expensive for people in the long time. We did a quick sum that on R1 million bond, a 3-month payment holiday will add as much as 32 months to that bond. So the message then is, if you are earning money again and you're back there, and start paying back not what the bank is asking you to pay every month now, but indeed as much as you possibly can, and at least what you were paying before, assuming you're earning the same as you were before.
You sound a lot like my father right now. Pay back the debt as much as you can. The problem, of course, Mel, is that doesn't help the economy. Government would probably prefer us to spend a little bit more money on a pizza every Friday, because that'll stimulate demand and keep the person who makes the pizza in a job.
Indeed it would. But if you look at the bigger picture, Stephen, the money that people are saving does free up money for additional lending from the banks, which will stimulate the economy in the long run. It is a very good time to be borrowing money right now, and that is, of course, if you borrow money for the right reasons and not the wrong reasons. So we always like to talk about good debt and bad debt. Good debt, borrow some money to invest, not in some get-rich-quick scheme, but maybe in your property, or in a property, maybe in your education, in anything which is going to help you down the line. Bad debt, go borrow money to buy the pizza. Maybe it will stimulate the economy, but one should look after oneself first.
Mel da Silva, thanks very much indeed. Debt Counsellor at 58.8 Consulting.